This is Heidi Caswell here, WordPress 101 for Boomers. And we've been talking about what to do if your WordPress site gets hacked. And we've gone over several steps that you can use to fix your site. One thing is to call your web host, and they maybe will clean out the bad code if they have a cleaner thing, or possibly they can go to a backup file that they have, and they can switch you, go back to maybe it's a couple days older than what you had, and you may lose a post or two just depending on when they backed it up. But they can quickly get your site up and running if they're able to do that. If your host is not able to help you, then you can go in yourself and upload a fresh copy of WordPress and your theme and your plugin files too, possibly, because they also can get hacked into. Best yet is if you have a backup copy of your database, of your plugins, your themes, your pictures. If you have everything backed up, then that will help. And once your site is get fixed, you go ahead and you, if you've been getting one of these notices on your site, then you want to go let Google or whoever's been reporting you as a hack site, let them know that your site has been fixed and to please include you. Once you have this fixed, it's like, what if your house or your place of business gets broken into? Are you going to leave it just the same like it was so it can get broken into again and again? Or are you going to get your site fixed up so it makes it harder for people to break into? Lock the doors and the windows. Make it harder for people to break into your site. Now, just like as to how much of this you need to do, it depends as to how much you want to do, how secure you need your site to be. But one of the first things you do is your house got broke into. Maybe somebody got keys to your house, and they broke into the keys to your house. Well, you're going to go in and change all the locks and the keys. So if your site's been hacked, you want to go change your password to your site. When you log in, and it may have your name, username, and a password as you log in, you want to change those. And if you're logging in as admin, you want to change that so you're not logging as admin anymore, because that's very easy for people to guess. And you also want to have it so that they can only guess a few times before it locks them out. And I have another page which I'll link to over here about protecting WordPress from hackers. And it will have some information here, some plugins that you can use to limit login attacks and different things that can help. Most of the WordPress sites that I have seen hacked into are ones that were not updated. They had older versions of WordPress. Maybe on your same web host you had more than one site, and you had some older sites that are sitting there. They got great content, but you're not using them regularly. You're not keeping them updated, and so you've not gone into them. You've not logged into them, and they have older versions of WordPress just sitting there. Now these hackers go in and they find ways to hack into these different sites, and the different programmers for WordPress, they go in and find ways to block the hackers. And some of the new updates that you get with WordPress include ways to plug in these holes that the hackers find. But you still have a site over there that's got the old version, and that old version is just really easy for them to hack into. So they hack into your site, and once they hack into one, they can hack into others that's on your same hosting site, and then your current one gets hacked too. And that is not fun either. So you want to lock the doors, lock the windows, change your passwords, make sure, limit the login attempts. Like I said, I can go to this page over here and you can find more things you can do to have it, but it's really easy just to change your password. Do change your password so you don't have the same, if they had found their way in there, that they don't have that. And I'm going to put a couple links in the YouTube under the description where you can go back in and find some more, go to these posts and find more information on keeping your WordPress site free from being hacked and how to fix it if you get hacked. Anyway, this is Heidi Caswell here, WordPress 101 for Boomers.